Hey, whoever sent you this video link, they like you. Hit them up, all right? Call them, text them. Just make sure you're safe.
Don't get crushed.
Okay.
Who taught you how to move like that? Throw it back in my old school crush.
Yo, what is up, everybody that's not watching and who is watching and who are watching? Today, our first episode will be about crushes. So if you've ever had a person that you like, that's a crush. Let's put the definition of crush right here. Boop. So that's a crush. Hopefully you can read. So who would like to go first? Anybody?
What is a crush to you, though?
What was a crush to me? A crush, you know. Well,
I feel like a crush isn't someone like you like, but you like. Like
Yeah.
You like how they look, you know? Like you don't really know them yet.
Ooh.
But you just like them for their looks or like, cause it's just a crush, you know. You don't really know anything about them yet. You feel me?
Okay. I think a crush it's like you're starting to like somebody, but like not quite yet. Like you don't know whether or not you want to get in a relationship with them or not, but you think, oh, I could totally date that person, but you're not sure whether you're ready for that commitment with that person yet.
That's true. Okay, so a crush to me is that person like you see in the halls one day and you're just like, dang. And then like every day you're low-key staring, but you don't like nobody else, right? So like every day you're just thinking about them and you don't even know. Like, yeah, I think a crush you like.
You can know them a little bit.
Yeah, you can know them a little bit.
Yeah.
But like you're not super close, right? So like having a crush, it's like you feel the butterflies a little bit, you know.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Whenever your friends are like, hey, you know what I mean? You get a little red and you're like, shut up, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, you used to do that a lot. Jeremy used to do that a lot to me.
When?
High school. So yeah, if you didn't know, we're not in high school. We're all in college. At least I hope we are.
I'm in college.
So like, let's talk. How do we deal with crushes? Would anyone like to go first? I want to go first.
I don't think there's a way to deal with it, cause a crush could just come out of nowhere. You feel me?
You're right. Okay, but what do you think? How do you feel, man?
I think that it depends on whether or not you're looking for a relationship or you're looking to actually connect with this person.
I mean, if you think about it though, you could have crushes on celebrities.
You're right.
But that's a celebrity crush. That's
Well,
a little bit
yeah,
different.
this is a little different.
It's a little different.
Yeah. That's a completely different topic.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so with me though, how would I deal with a crush? You know, you have to slowly like get into like talking to them. You know what I mean? Like maybe one day
Ask for homework.
yeah, maybe one day ask for homework, ask for some notes. What I used to do, man, this is gonna make me sound sleazy, but I would like low-key bump into some shoulders, you know what I mean?
Ooh.
On purpose, but by accident.
What the does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
Oh. How about you, Min?
Yeah, what would you subtract?
I think for my crushes, not like people that I actually had very strong feelings towards, I think my crushes, I'd like to see them and I like to spot them from afar, but I never went up to them and like fully had a conversation with them. I would just see them from afar. Maybe every now and then say hi, but otherwise it was just love from afar, you know?
Yeah. If they weren't in my class, I would just look at them. But if they were in my class, sometimes I would low-key be like trying to get in like a group with them.
Ooh.
But then when we're in the group, I'd be like that weird shy kid. So
Yeah.
what a guy,
it
dude.
just doesn't do anything.
What a guy. So all that time you're in a different group from me in class is because you're trying to get with the girl?
Maybe that one time in
in 8th grade, this guy left me for a group with 2 girls,
Wait,
and that's why I failed algebra 1 in 8th grade.
but
Because I didn't do my final.
you could have done your final.
I know, but you could have done the final with me instead of leave me for the 2 girls. SMH, bro. This guy's a traitor. Don't break bro code, all right? It's bros before
I did it for school.
schmoes, all right?
School over rule, bro. Remember, school's important, guys.
All right, but how many times have you actually acted upon like the girl that you're crushing on?
If I were to say I had 10 crushes in the past, I think 6 of them I actually acted upon.
But like, was it obvious or was it
What do you mean obvious?
like? Okay, how did that go for you? I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Well, none of them were really good. I would say that 100% of the time my crush ended up saying no.
100%.
An average of 100%. And so
That's a good average. I like that. I like that.
So, I mean, but I think that a big problem is that a crush you're always nervous around. It's not like somebody
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you're very comfortable with.
Yeah.
And since you don't show how confident you are to talking to other girls and you're always shy around this person, it really puts you down a notch, you know?
Yeah.
I feel it. How about you, Jeremy?
Well, I remember there was one time, or like there's been a lot of times actually, where you could eat in class, right? Like the teacher would let you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be that guy to bring the snacks to the class.
And you share food?
But I would share most of it with my crush.
That's why I was always starving, man.
I gave you like one, it's alright.
Well, it's not like I was always asking, so
Yeah,
I
but,
guess
like,
it's cool.
I would always, like, if she wouldn't ask, I would still offer it to her, you know. I'd be like,
But if she's like, no, it's
But
like,
you know-
here, have some.
but you know, it didn't really take the hint. She didn't really take the hint. She just like,
What year
oh,
was this?
food. Sophomore year with yeah.
Oh, wait.
Don't say the name.
man. We're gonna bleep that out.
Her name is
How do we even know she's gonna watch this?
Blim
you never
flim.
know. Her name
Alright.
is
Wakanda.
What kind of name is that?
I don't know, but yeah, that's what I would do.
So like, your tactic is to feed them.
Like, okay, that's like only one thing I did. I don't know what other things I did.
I guess you could say I didn't really crush a lot in high school, right? I've only had like 3 compared to this guy's 10. Or was that just hypothetical?
I think it's a little bit
I think
under.
it's more. I think it's more for men.
I think it's more. Alright, so I've had like 3 crushes and I've only acted upon 2 of them. Would you say 2? Because the first one didn't really work out. Right?
You?
Yeah, freshman year.
You didn't.
Oh, actually,
You had like 4.
yeah, I had a lot of girls that I was actually talking to, but nothing ever happened. Because they would always like move schools, or someone would take.
There's one that stayed.
I know.
I pushed. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Even though I'm teasing
Yeah,
you.
yeah. So they would always move schools, or like somebody would like ask them to prom already. One of them just moved in general. But yeah, so like I guess you could say I would act upon my crush, but I wouldn't be like super sleazy about it. It would just be like conversation, and then like, you know, I'm one of those guys. Okay, back then, I would be one of those guys that would put you as my woman crush Wednesday. Like, I'm not afraid to put it out on social media if I'm like if I'm crushing on you or not. Okay, so wrapping it up, right? What advice would you give to somebody or that has a crush on somebody right now? Like, what would you give to them? Like, if you could go back on your past self, if you could see your past self, what would you say? Okay, I can go first on that.
You can go. Go ahead.
So first of all, I would go up to my past self and tell myself to stop being a little bitch.
Yeah, same.
You know what I mean? Cause like you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Oh.
And I'm not just talking basketball here. Whoever saw that, you have to punch yourself in the face. I didn't know. I didn't see anything. So
They have to laugh.
I'm just laughing, bro. So yeah, like. That's the biggest piece of advice I could give. Just don't be so scared, you know. It's It's either you get rejected, you gotta take your L and go, man. Like, nobody's gonna care. Obviously, it's high school, so people are gonna talk about it, but you know, rumors only last 75 days. Maybe you're a freshman or something. You're gonna glow up eventually. There's gonna be cuter guys / girls that you're gonna encounter through your high school career. So, like, don't stress too much about a crush. Don't fall in love too fast. And don't spend your money so much to impress somebody. Right, Jeremy?
Yep.
Anything else you want to add?
Me, for my past self, I mean, I think I wish I would tell myself to act upon it, but at the same time, I think it was just fun telling my friends and everything, and they would tease me. Like, it was just fun. Like,
It really is.
everything was just like, hey, go for there, you know, like that. Like, yeah, I mean, you don't really have to act upon it, but like, it's just fun to have a crush, because then people know, and it's just like, I don't know, it's just cool to have one, I guess. You don't really have to do anything about it, in my opinion.
Anything else, man?
Yeah, I think if I were to tell my past self something, I would say, if it's a crush, just make sure you take it slow or take it really, really fast. It depends on whether or not you really want the relationship, you know. Like, I know for a fact that I've had quite a few crushes that have gone south because I waited too long, or I got too persistent. So I think you either go for it or you drop it. Don't have it last over like
Don't
a
have
few
it
months.
last.
That's
don't
why
have it last
that's why it's called a crush, guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Too persistent, you can get crushed, bro.
Ooh.
Damn. Fucking deep words.
Don't be crushed by your crush.
Don't play yourself. Alright, is that it? Alright, thank you for watching this episode of We Don't Know What to Call It Yet. But hopefully you tune into the next one. We'll see you there. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know, leave your thoughts. If you disliked it, go ahead and dislike it. I dare you, bro. Just
Don't
kidding.
do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But
Hey,
make
what
sure.
if we get the most dislikes?
Oh, that would be even more clout than that.
Yeah. But yeah. Tune in next week. Next week. Every Monday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Got you. So tune in next week. Tell your friends about it. Tell your mom about it. Tell your dad about it. Tell your dog about it.
Tell your crush about
Tell
it.
your crush about this video. Send her the link to this video. Hey, whoever sent you this video link, they like you. Hit them up. All right? Call them. Text them. Just make sure you're safe.
Don't get crushed.
Okay. We're going on too much.
All right. See y'all later. Sue woo.
Ka-chow.
Click the thingy. Click the right.